April is tax time, and that's the perfect time to reevaluate the amount of money that's being withheld from your paycheck. Whenever you start a new job, you fill out a W-4 form for both the federal and state government. But you can also change that information at any time throughout the year. The information that you put on your W-4 form tells your employer how much in taxes to withhold from your paycheck. Sometimes people have too much withheld, giving them a large refund at tax time. We all like big tax refunds, but sometimes that money could be better used throughout the year. It's also a good idea to revisit your W-4 form whenever you have a life change, like a birth of a child moving out of the home, or a divorce. Since everyone's situation is unique, it's a good idea to have your most recent tax return with you when you review your W-4 form. The W-4 consists of 2 pages. Let's start by reading the information at the top of the W-4 form. The first step is to complete the Personal Allowances worksheet for the current year. The goal is to figure out how many withholding allowances to claim. An allowance reduces the amount of tax. The number of dependents you have, your tax filing status, and the types of credits you claim on your tax return all factor in to the number of allowances. If you plan to itemize deductions, there is a Deduction and Adjustments worksheet on the second page. There's also a worksheet on the second page if you have more than one job or have a working spouse. These worksheets will help you more accurately determine your allowances if those situations apply to you. Lastly, enter your information and sign the bottom of page 1. You can turn this into your Human Resources Director or manager at any time. It is important to be accurate when filling out your W-4 because no one wants to end up owing money at tax time. However, if you're someone who gets a really large refund every year, you might want to think about getting some of that money in your paycheck throughout the year instead. Reviewing your W-4 and comparing it against your tax return will help ensure that you're withholding correctly. Remember, you can change your W-4 at any time. Stay tuned for next month. Until then, I'm Richard Reeve, and you can bank on this.